Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the #2 seed in the playoff, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff. Kickoff team out there. We're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. Bringing it out. It's Young. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So Notre Dame's offense comes onto the field for the first time today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback...
He's in the clear. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, what a way to start this game. All this hype and build up for the playoff game. Offensive line says, hey, put it on our back. We'll be able to get things going. If you can keep running the football like this, man, does it open up the entire playbook.
They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
Rolling to his left, outside the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. So second down after the incompletion. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. To throw, it's Carr. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. What a catch! They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 in the first down. Notre Dame getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Irish, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early, and now they got themselves a lead.
Turner trying to create good field position. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. So the Hurricanes offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Looking to throw. It's back. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. And that's good for a first down near the 40. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And Chris, oh my God, gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Pressure is coming. That gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Offense getting set. It's second down. Using his legs, it's Fletcher. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. But there's a flag down. We could get another try.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. Here comes a handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield. It's Beck. Running back has it on the screen now.
Well, a screen pass is all about timing. This one just didn't come together at all. You couldn't get the blocking line. The timing was off. Everything seemed to be off. The defense blew up the entire setup.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. And the Canes will line up now. It's first and goal. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. Pass caught. Can he get in? Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Miami, as they fight back here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quick completion to the tight end. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Second down after that short completion.
Well, the offense is trying to create some matchups to their advantage, but, man, this defense is so athletic. Nowhere to go here after this catch.
Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Defense is coming after him. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship, deadlocked at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. To throw, it's Carr. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this this crucial conversion right now. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Well, anytime you defend this kind of offense, you need defensive backs who are really comfortable in defending the ball being thrown downfield. It's not just the short to intermediate.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The shotgun running play call. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
I really like to see the counter mixed in there with your base concepts to keep the defense honest. Now, they didn't burst a big run, but if you keep mixing it in as the game progresses, you might catch the defense over pursuing.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. It's a quick grab. Breaking, fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. That kind of execution, the long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. On the run, it's Fletcher. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Looking downfield, it's Beck. Running out of time in the pocket. Grab down the middle, it's Joseph. They bring him down after a short gain there. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this 1st down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. A good defensive play brings up a 4th down. The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. So here comes the Notre Dame offense back onto the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. With the catch, it's Pauling. Brought down, but the gain moves the ball all the way to the plus 42. 1st down and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And here comes a deep shot. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Pauling. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. He'll hand it off. The pickup is 6 yards, so 3rd down and 4 now. Notre Dame now operating in the red zone. Quarterback in the shotgun here on 3rd down. And the pass knocked down by the defense. Incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
And it's good right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it just outside the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. QB decides to keep it here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. To throw, it's back. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. A deep shot to the right. And it's picked off. That was a risky pass attempt, and he paid the price. Could take it all the way. And he steps out of bounds after a great return. What a pick. Sets up the offense in great position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made quickly at the 9, but now it's first and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught in the backfield. It's low. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. Defense calls their third and final timeout of the half now. It's a second and goal play for the offense. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
When they get stopped here on second down, it's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Returner looking to create better field position. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back. It's back. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. That completion makes it second and short. Defense seems to be dialing up the pressure here. They look to throw it here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. The sure hands. It's Johnson.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Grab down the middle. It's Fletcher. That play will move the sticks, set him up first down at the 42. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. Exciting, action-packed, enormous drama. Talk about a first half of football. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. They stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to pass. It's Beck. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Canes come to the line to run the hurry up. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. And that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38.
Well, we've seen them do this in the past. A good throw, get the first, and here comes the tempo.
Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Brought down, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 49. The Canes getting set on 1st and 10. Open play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Here he goes. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Offense will set up on 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Daniels. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, that was definitely not what they had in mind, but look at this. Here comes the tempo again, undeterred by the tackle for a loss.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. That is broken up and incomplete.
Chris, it's funny. I think this quarterback underestimated the athletic ability of this linebacker. He sees zone right away. He's thinking he's got some underneath windows and opportunities to get the ball to his skill guys. But this linebacker steps in front of it and makes a heck of a play.
Offense comes up on 1st down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
It's a good job by the defense here on this 3rd down, and now it's going to bring up a big 4th down play and a decision here for the head coach.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. This Notre Dame offense is moving quickly down the field. The pass rush closing in. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Carr. Grab down the middle, it's Pauling. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now on 1st down, trying to create a mismatch. Looking to scramble. Quick throw over the middle. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not a great return, but the important thing, the pick wipes out a scoring threat. They'll set the offense up at the 31. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. throw to the left. Great defensive play, tackled quickly. Not much of a gain. Important second down play coming up. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to pull it down and run. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Over the middle, it's Johnson. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. It's a heavy blitz look here. Let's see if they bring the house. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure a defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
To the air, it's Beck. He's running out of time here. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. The Hurricanes will send the punt team out of the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Great job by the punter there. So the drive gets underway, backed up at the 8-yard line. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Finding space at the 20. Breaks into the clear. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down at the 42. First down here at their own 42. One big play has really set the tone here for a productive drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss of the play. Didn't expect to lose 4 in the first down run. Set up now 2nd and 14. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
That is an ill-advised pass right there. Falling away from his target, throwing the ball off his back foot.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. Punt team ready to boot it away. This one will be fair caught. So, Kirk, as we hit the quarter break here, Notre Dame has the lead. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out. It is a crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Short pass finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's second down here. To the air, it's back. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down. That completion sets up an important third down play. The coordinator moves to a heavy blitz look here. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
Needs a completion here on fourth down. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Refusing to be brought down before gaining first down yardage.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Tackled there by the defense. Second down and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Irish. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Back to pass. It's back. Quick throw to the left. Oh, and he makes the catch. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move his sticks more than enough for a first down. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And the Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
That's reeled in. It's Johnson. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Offensively, you get to the fourth quarter, you're down in a game, you're thinking about vertical shots and getting out of bounds to try to stop the clock. If I'm a defensive coordinator, I'll give that up all game long. Short little routes, tackling them inbounds. Let's keep that clock moving.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Grab down the middle, it's Johnson. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a first and goal from the 10. Looking to throw it on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. After the big loss on first down, it's second and goal, backed up. Looking to throw here. Bringing pressure. Trapped again in the pocket. They need a touchdown here. Down big in the fourth quarter. Third and goal. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Pressure is coming. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Dropping back. It's back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Crosses the 35. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Leaning on the run game here late. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
How about the timing here by the defense to shoot that gap? As an offensive lineman, you have to anticipate that, close that gap off. Otherwise,
He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Scanning field. It's back. Swarmed with a pass rush. A sack. Well, hurry to the line here with the clock running. Second down, going to throw it. Looking for a late, deep throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. We'll try to run it with the option. He'll toss it to the back. Has the first down and more. Breaks into the open. Defense makes the recovery a turnover. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And the Miami offense is back on the field. It's been a rough game for this offense. A consolation touchdown is all they're playing for at this point. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. The offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. And looking to throw now on first down. Now takes a hit, but lets it fly. And he throws his third interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.